Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see about financial management. In financial management, dividend policy. So under that Gordon model, the one of model for calculating value of market price per share. So already some of the video has been posted in Walter model. So kindly see those videos also. So today I'm going to post you Gordon's model. Right. So Gordon's model. Today we are going to see based on the growth firm. So three nature of firm is there: growth firm, decline firm, and normal firm. So today on Gordon model we are going to see growth firm. Problem: the following data relates to Kumar Limited. Earning per share rupees 14, capitalization rate 15 percentage, rate of return 20 percentage. Determine the market price per share under Gordon's model if retention is 40%, 60% and 20%. So we asked to calculate market prices for three retention ratios, that is one is 40%, another one is 60% and another one is 20%. So if retention ratio is say for example if the retention ratio of 40% is, then automatically the payout ratio will be the remaining portion of the 100%. That is nothing but 60 percentage. So for second one, if the retention ratio is 60 percentage, the payout ratio will be 40 percentage. And third, if the retention ratio is 20 percentage, the remaining will be the payout ratio, that is 80 percentage. Right. So how will you determine it is a growth firm? So compare the capitalization rate with rate of return. If the rate of return is greater than the cost of capital or capitalization rate, then it will be the growth firm. So this is how we determine a firm is a growth firm or normal firm or decline firm. So here the problem which is given is based on the growth firm. Right. Let we compute the market prices for different retention ratios. Solution: computation of market prices market price per share under Gordon's model. So here they specifically asked to find out the market price with the help of Gordon's model. So we have three models. One is Walter model, second one is Gordon models, and third one is Modigliani Miller, that is model. So already some of the videos has been posted regarding Walter model. So in Gordon model also a video has been posted previously. So kindly see those videos also. So today I'm going to present a video regarding the nature of firm is growth. So in coming videos I will post you decline firm and as well as normal firm. Okay. So let's see what are the information is given for calculating the market price per share. E is nothing but earning per share. We call it as EPS. So earning per share rupees 14. Then K is 15 percentage. For the easy calculation, I am diluting it as 0.15. So 15% means 15 divided by 100. It will come 0.15. So K is nothing but capitalization rate or cost of capital. Then R rate of return is given 20 percentage. So again I am diluting it in easy way, that is 0.20. Right. First we are going to calculate market price for the retention ratio 40 percentage. So if the retention ratio is 40%, so the remaining portion of the 100%, that is 100 minus 40, 60% will be treated as payout ratio. So out of 100%, the retention ratio is 40%, means the remaining 60% will be treated as payout ratio, that is 60%. Now let me find out the dividend per share. So how will you find out the dividend per share? Earning per share into payout ratio. We have both the things, EPS as well as payout ratio. So EPS is nothing but 14 rupees. Then payout ratio is 60%. So the dividend per share will be rupees 8.40. That is 8 rupees 40 paise. So for calculating market price per share under Gordon models, we have a formula. So D divided by K minus G. So D is nothing but dividend per share, K is nothing but cost of capital, and G is growth rate. Right. Yes, here I mentioned it, the growth rate, that is G is nothing but growth rate. How will you find out this growth rate? Yes, retention ratio into rate of return. So B into R. So here the retention ratio is 40% and the rate of return is 20%. So therefore the growth rate will be 8%. So you can dilute it in a simple way, that is 0.08. Right. Let me find out the market price for the retention ratio 40%. I am just copying the previous formula, and that is I am making copy and paste it here. So market price per share equal to dividend is 8.40, that is 8 rupees 40 paise, divided by, you know what is the cost of capital, 0.15, minus we derive that growth is 0.80. So therefore the market price will be, that is 0. If you simplify it, 8.40 divided by 0.15 minus 0.08, you will get 0.07. So divide 8.40 divided by 0.07, the market price will be 120 rupees. Next. So next we are going to find out the market price for retention ratio 60%. Right. So we can justify here, if a firm is a growth firm, based on the payout ratio, the market price will differ. So normally if the growth price, if the firm is a growth firm, you can declare minimum payout ratio. So that will fetch you the maximum market price per share. So finally I will just give you a suggestion, that is not suggestion, comment about the various retention ratios. So now we find out the market price for the retention ratio 60%. So if the retention ratio is 60%, you know the payout ratio will be 40%. Find out dividend per share. So dividend equal to 14 rupees into 40%. So your dividend per share will be rupees 5.60. That is 5 rupees 60 paise. Right. So let me find out the growth rate also. So every retention ratio, the payout ratio will, the growth rate will also differ. So you know what is the growth, how will you know how to find out the growth rate? So growth rate equal to G equal to B into R. So here the retention ratio is 60%. You know the rate is, that is rate of return is 20%. So 60% into 20%. Sir, therefore the growth rate will be what? 12% or 0.12. For the easy calculation, I am diluting that. That is nothing but 12 divided by 100, you will get 0.10. So I am in the percentage, I am just diluting it. The market price per share equal to dividend per share, that is 5 rupees 60 paise. So I just made wrongly. It will be 5 rupees. It will change. 5 rupees 60 paise divided by 0.15 minus 0.12. So 5.6 divided by 0.03. You divide that, you will get the market price is 186.67. That is 186 rupees 67 paise. So the market price when the retention ratio is 60%, the market price will be rupees 186.67. Now we find the market price when the retention ratio is 20%. Right. So already we find out two market prices, one for 40%, another one is 60%. The final is when the retention ratio is 20%. So how will you find out the dividend? EPS into payout ratio. So if the retention ratio is 20%, you know that the remaining portion of 100%, that is 80%, will be the payout ratio. So dividend per share equal to 14 rupees into 80%, you will get 11 rupees 20 paise as dividend per share. Right. Next, we find the growth rate for the retention ratio 20%. So growth rate equal to, that is, G equal to B into R. So here growth rate is, retention ratio is 20% and R is also 20%. Therefore the growth rate will be 4% or 0.04. Right. The dividend per share 11 rupees 20 paise divided by 0.15 minus 0.04. So 11 rupees 20 paise divided by, if you minus that 150, that is 0.15 minus 0.04, you will get 0.11. So you divide it and you will get the market price 101, that is 101 rupees 82 paise. So therefore the market price per share for the retention ratio 20% is 101.82 rupees. Rupees 101.82 paise. Now you can come to a conclusion that since it is a growth firm, the lowest payout ratio will provide you the highest market price. Here, where you find the highest market price? When the payout ratio is lesser. That is, when the payout ratio is 40%, the market price is 1086.67. So this is how we are calculating the market price under different payout ratios or retention ratios. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly subscribe the channel and don't forget to share to your friends. Once again, thank you.